Hey, what's up guys, CodefForge here, welcome in the next video. Today I would like to show you how to install Android Studio on your Windows host machine. In the first place, we want to navigate to the developer.android.com, and after this we want to select the Android Studio over here from the menu on the top. And here we want to go to the download section. Here we can download the Android Studio for the Windows 64-bit, it is auto-detected. And if you want, you can check the download options over here. And we have also the option to install it from the zip archive, and we have the installers for the Mac, Linux and the Chrome OS. So let's download it. We hit the download Android Studio, and here we have the terms and conditions. After reading it, we want to hit the checkbox and hit download Android Studio for Windows. And after a few seconds we can hit save to save it on our hard disk, but we'll skip it because I have already downloaded it. Let's run the installer, it's over here, and we want to double click it, and we have to wait a few seconds so it can start. And we have to hit yes. And the menu with the install wizard should appear, and it's here. It is a very simple installation wizard. In the first step we want to click next, and over here we have two checkboxes. The first one is the Android Studio itself, which we want to install. The second checkbox is the Android Virtual Device, so this is basically the emulator for testing applications, and as you can see it is recommended. But if you don't plan to use it to test your applications and you want to use the real device, you don't have to install it. But we will, and let's click next. Over here we want to select the Android Studio installation location. So we'll keep it default. We want to hit next. The shortcut and start menu folder, it will be also default. So we want to hit install. And after a few seconds, the Android Studio should be installed on your Windows host machine. It's finished, so we can click next. Over here, we want to leave the Start Android Studio option checked, and we want to hit finish, and Android Studio should open right now. And it's here, so now we will create our first Android Studio project to test if everything works. So we want to select the first option, which is start a new Android Studio project, and we want to click it. Over here we have several templates which we can use to build our applications, and since we want to just test it out, we'll select the empty activity, which is default, so we want to click next. In this step we can configure our project, so let's change the name. And we'll call it Hello Android. And also we can specify the package name, we'll leave it default, also the location where our projects will be stored. We can also select the language, and we can select between Kotlin and Java. We'll stick with the Kotlin because it is the official one. Next thing is the minimum SDK, which our application will support. We'll also leave it default because, as you can read in the hint, our app will run on approximately 99.8% of devices, which is a nice number. Everything looks ready, so we can click finish, and our application should be opened in the Android Studio. And it's over here. Now you have to give it a few minutes to install all of the dependencies. So let's be patient and let's track the progress here at the bottom of the Android Studio. It looks like everything is installed. We don't have any progress bars at the bottom, and also the project view on the left changed. Android Studio should open for you two files. The first one is the activity_main.xml. and also the Kotlin class, which is called main activity. If for some reasons you don't see it, and also this one, you can find the main activity by navigating to the app, Java, the name of the package, and the main activity over here. And if you don't see the activity main, you can go to the res, which is resources, and over here we have the layout and we have the activity main.xml. On this activity main XML file, we can specify the view, the design of our application. So it basically will be the place where you want to put a new components like buttons, images, etc. And over here already we can see that we have the hello world string, which we want to change to the hello Android. To change the text, we can select this text view by clicking it over here, or by selecting it from the component tree, which is useful when you have a lot of components on the single view. And now we can change the text by changing the common attribute, which is called text. It's over here on the right, and we can see right now it's hello world. So let's change it to hello Android and let's hit enter. And we can see that the text has been changed. Let's also change the text size so it will be bigger and easier to see, and the quickest way is to use the search, and we'll search for text size, and we can see that is quite low, so let's make it, let's say 30. Okay, much better. Let's also take a quick look on our main activity class over here. And this class has one job, and it is displaying the activity main.xml, which we have edited a second ago. So now we can test it by running the emulator. So we can click this play button over here at the top, and we will get an error that no target device found. So first we have to specify the device. We want to go over here, and we want to select Open AVD Manager. And here we want to click Create Virtual Device. So here we are specifying on which device our application will be tested using Emulator. We will leave it default, so the category is phone, and we want to select Pixel 2. We want to click Next. Over here we want to select a system image which will be installed on the emulator. And before we will do it, we have to download it first. So let's download the latest version, which is the Android 10 Plus. Here we have the terms and conditions. We want to accept it, select Next, and here we have to wait to download it and install it. It looks like it's finished. I had to wait a few minutes. And now we can click Finish. Now we want to select our system image. It is the first one on the list, and we want to click Next. Over here we can change the name of the virtual device. We'll leave it default. And also we can change the startup orientation. We will also leave it default, so it will be the portrait mode, and we can click Finish. Here we can see that our device appeared on the list, and for now we can close this window. Our device also appeared over here next to the Start button, and we can run our application by simply clicking this Start button. After a few seconds, Emulator should appear on the screen, and it should by default open your Android application. And as you can see, we have our application over here in the emulator with the text Hello Android in the middle. So today we have learned how to install Android Studio and create first Android Studio project. We have also defined the Android Virtual Device, and we have started our first application on it using the emulator. Thank you guys for watching, and remember about supporting the channel by subscribing and liking the videos. See you next time. Bye.